Oh, they've got donkeys.
I don't think they'll take your weight, I'm afraid.
And a pier. We thought we'd get the train. What's next on our seaside snack list? Oh my god.
Run! Run! Oh god.
Goodbye. Welcome to a new vlog. Thanks for being here. If you're new here, why don't you hit the subscribe button?
Have you screwed up?
No, why?
Well, you started a new vlog?
Yeah.
Have you finished yours?
No, I'm just going to go and do some breakfast. It's editing day for us. That's what I thought I'd show you. We both get up every other day and sit and edit for a couple of hours.
So we do 4 videos a week and we edit 2 videos 2 days a week. And it's so cold in the lodge, I've put the heating on.
Do hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out. And I'm going to go make some toast and some tea now.
Oh, not that peanut butter again.
Will you have on what you want?
Do some jam or marmalade or something?
Yeah. So toast and tea, and as you know, we start a lot of our vlogs with a coffee scene.
Not anymore!
Not anymore. I said the other day, we're trying to hydrate more, and I drink too much coffee. So the coffee machine is gone. So no more coffee scenes. Instead, we have tea scenes. So we're having peppermint paradise for morning tea at the moment. I was doing some ironing last night.
I want one of those Christmas ones.
Oh, Christmas ones. Need to get rid of the iron. So when Nick says Christmas, he means Morrison's Sweet Dreams. Unwind with a mellow, soothing blend of chamomile with apple and warming spices. You want that one, yeah? Can't remember where we got this from. Would you like some of that?
Oh, that's...
Rhubarb and ginger conserve.
Yeah, but isn't that life of cheese?
Was it? Where did we get that from?
It was off this month. We got it from... what's it called, that app? You've got to collect food last minute.
Cherries.
Too good to go.
Oh, did we? Eh?
Too good to go. We got it on a Too Good to Go. It was the one in Manchester, I think.
Well, do you want it on what?
Well, let me have a sniff.
Might as well open it because it's going to go off.
Well, it goes off this month, so... I know it goes off in July. Yeah, this month. Moment. Is there what else?
Marmite. There's only Marmite.
I love Marmite.
I'll put this in the fridge now. So it's for cheeses, is it, do you think?
Well, I don't know. It smells like jam, but it smells a bit weird. In fact, our bit. Just put it on our bit.
Okay. Not sure about that. I'm having some lemon and lime curd. Thought I'd have something different as well. Here. Here's your rhubarb.
Let me try it. Oh, it looks a bit brown. Tastes just like marmalade.
Good.
Doesn't taste like it smells.
Right, it's an hour or two later after we've edited. We are just going out. We decided to just go off, even though, well, it was sunny. Now it looks like it's going to absolutely slash it down.
It's going to rain tomorrow as well.
We decided to go off to a town, I think it's a town, called Cleethorpes.
Seaside town.
A seaside town.
In Lincolnshire.
Nick don't think he's ever been. I've been when I was a kid. We used to go to Cleethorpes and stay. And it's, God, I must have been 8, 7 since the last time I was there.
Not all the change then.
It's about an hour and a half away. So let's go and see what Cleethorpes is all about. They have a pier.
We having donuts?
No donuts. But we might get a fish butty. Try their local fish and chips.
Fish butty is actually quite good for you. If you just get the fish butty and share it.
Well, I wouldn't say good for you, but I mean, it's fish.
No, it's good. Omega fatty acids or whatever.
Yeah, and a nice cup of tea or something like that. Let's go. It's another day for James, even though the sun's not out. Fingers crossed it will come out. Gonna put the roof straight down, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know what we've not had for a while?
Toasted currant.
Now.
Toasted currant.
You've read my mind. A toasted currant tea cake. So maybe
it's been on my mind.
maybe if we can find a nice toasted currant, we'll have one of those as well.
Yeah, I just want to go into the greasy spoon that does toasted currant and have a cup of tea with them.
So we are 1 hour, 9 minutes away from sunny Cleethorpes. Hopefully sunny.
Yeah, right. Thank you. Bye.
Right, we're parked in the train station, and it's £4.20 for all day in the train station, which we thought was very good.
There's
and
not loads and loads of spaces, but we managed to fleece one.
It's literally straight on the beachfront.
Train station here?
Train station is there, you can see the trains. And the beach is just out here.
Hook-a-duck?
What?
Hook-a-duck?
Oh, if you like. Oh, they've got donkeys.
I don't think they'll take your weight, I'm afraid.
And a pier. And all the amusements and stuff here on the front.
The closest we've ever been to Cleethorpes is years ago when we came with Sazzle to Mablethorpe, which is the next town
Together,
down.
yeah. I used to come as a kid.
Yeah. I've probably been, but I can't remember.
The sand looks quite nice.
The oil tankers waiting to come into shortage with all the oil.
Oil tankers out there, the beach. Look how far the sea is out.
Miles out.
You could go for ages on there, and some little rides and stuff down there.
I was just saying to Lee, where does it come from? And if anybody knows, answer in the comments below. Where and why do they have waffles and donuts, which is a seaside thing? I can understand like
fish and chips.
Cockles, mussels, fish and chips because it's coming from the sea, but where did waffles, crepes and donuts come from? It just don't make sense. Make sense, does it?
No,
maybe it's to
now
appeal
you're talking
to...
about it. I want fish and chips, waffles, donuts and crepes.
Me too.
Right, we've made our way into something called Darracot's. Can't really read that. Darracot's or something, coffee shop and ice cream parlour. So there's lots of nice cakes and ice cream over there, and we have a sea view just out of that window there.
Got a very, very moist fruit cake on the top of the counter.
Got a moist fruit cake. I wonder what you want to say then.
It's killing me.
We're having a toast of currant tea cake each and a pot of tea.
Did you get jam?
It's quite expensive. Oh no, you're going to have to ask for jam. £4 each.
So I'm impressed so far because the butter's been softened. It's always a good place when your butter's softened.
Look at the size of these.
I know. They're almost like they're like hot cross buns, like yellow. Do you know what I mean?
And we've got some Hartley's jam with it as well. And I also got a Birchall peppermint leaves tea.
So when we finish here, we're going to have a mooch round and just to kind of explore the seafront. Might get some an ice cream, a whipped ice cream before we leave. I was going to say let's have a mooch on the pier, but it's basically a big fish shop.
Is it? Oh yeah, Papa's Fish Shop.
Papa's Fish Shop. There's a couple of them around East Yorkshire.
So Nick was just saying, this isn't actually the sea, it's the Humber estuary.
Yeah. So the sea's kind of over that way. However, what you see over there, the skyline, well, it's not a skyline, but the coastline is actually the other side of the Humber. That is actually Hull. So somewhere over there is Hull city centre, in that direction. And then a little to the left is Grimsby, which is famous for fish. But
it's nice and warm.
I was just going to say, it's nice and warm,
nice
isn't it?
And warm, the air. That's where we've just been. Still can't say.
Darracot's. Darracotti.
A bit expensive, £8 for 2 tea cakes.
You're not
and a
kidding.
couple of cuppers.
Could have bought a packet for that.
Bit of crazy golf here. Or putt, as they call it in America. Isn't it weird how if we were in Florida, we'd be like, come on, let's do crazy golf,
Yeah, because in America they're always kind of extreme and make you
like
more...
waterfalls and
coloured water.
Crocodiles and stuff, alligators.
Like animated things and things like that.
Looks
in the
like a decent one though.
The UK's more reserved with things like that.
Well, probably because they've not got enough space, but it does look alright.
This is definitely better than the one in Bridleways.
Yeah.
It's never open and it's just 3 puddles with a hole in it.
We're going to walk along the front and just see what's about. We thought we'd get the train. It goes somewhere, I don't know. We thought it was going to be like a little bit like that one, the Kirkley's light railway, because this is the Cleethorpes light railway.
It is, but it's smaller.
It's very small. It's
small as that
lavender
now. Train when we went to the lavender train. I think it's all open air as well, isn't it?
£4.50 for return adults.
It's a 15-minute journey there, and then you can get off and explore, and then get back at any time you want. Once every hour it runs.
Choo choo, choo choo.
We are the 49th person today.
Right, that's where we're on the Cleethorpes Coast Light Railway, North East Lincolnshire's #1 attraction. Why did they show it as if it's like a massive steam train?
They did that when we went on the Wolds Lavender thing, didn't we? And then we got on it. It was like a toy train.
So what's where we go?
We actually travel 15 minutes up the coast. Well, down the coast. It's south we're facing. And then when you get there, you can get off, explore, and come back at any point you want.
Right, so we've got off at the other end. Somebody's calling Nick, and this is where you get off. So there's cafe, coffee, ice cream, souvenirs and things. So we thought we'd get off and just kill half an hour until the train goes back. Well, as we're here at the seaside, it would be rude not to have a cart door, one scoop, triple chocolate, ice cream.
I'm just going to say chocolate.
And you're getting rum and raisin. We both changed our mind in the end. I got a mint choc chip because it looked really nice. And you got?
Caramel.
Salted caramel or something.
Instead of rum and raisin. I just like my traditional things. So this place apparently claims it's the smallest pub on the planet, which I'm not entirely sure that'll be true. But there's literally got a counter in there with 3 pumps, no seats. So we've just had us chocolate. No, we haven't. We've had us ice cream. And we're going to walk onto the station now. And which side? Oh, do we get on that side?
We get over there.
Right then, swap this side. So we're off back. It's quite a nice little run, that.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Just a nice chilled day.
Are you sure we get on this side?
No, but...
Oh well.
Please wait here for the train.
All right, here we go. Right, get the return ticket out, Lee.
They've also got a little 9-hole little crazy golf. Not very crazy, but something to do while you're here. Don't know if you've got to pay for it or not.
I think you will.
Probably. Oh, look at that little like Thomas the Tank Engine thing as well. Goes up and down here. The weather's improved, so we've chosen an outdoor carriage this
I've got
time.
news for you.
What?
The weather's not going to improve because we're going back into the cloud. Right, we're just coming up to the train shed, and you can see all the engines that are in the picture. Fortunately, none of them are running on our trains today. They're all little, like, well, they don't look anything like it. But there's some proper Thomas the Tank engines in there. You'll see it when we go past. One in each shed, one's inside. In fact, there's about 4 in there actually. Right, you can't come to the seaside and not go on the beach. So we've come onto it. There is a sign saying beware of fast incoming tides.
What is it?
And if you look out now,
Look how far out it is.
you cannot even see any water at all. It's that far out. I mean, you can see a ship over there still, but literally you could probably walk for 1.5 miles to 2 miles and still not see any water.
What's next on our seaside snack list?
Fish and chips, fish butty,
We've got to be good.
cockles and mussels.
Ooh, no. Oh, I tell you what I do like. Crab sticks and like that prawn sauce, seafood sauce.
I don't even think they do that anymore.
I'm sure they do. That is Ross Castle.
I was expecting something a little bit more, to be honest.
Yeah, when we looked on TripAdvisor, we were looking at things to do, and Ross Castle came up as one. So there you go, that's the castle. It's got a bench in it by the looks of it.
Ready to move around?
Yeah, come on then. We're just reading a little bit about it. It's not a real castle. It was built in 1883 by the Manchester, Sheffield and Lincolnshire Railway Company, who were very keen to develop Cleanthorpes as an ideal holiday destination.
It's actually classed as a mock castle
Yeah.
online. Although it's made to look old, but really it's less,
It's not.
just over 100 years old.
There we are at the top of the castle.
Are we done?
Yeah, think so. So there we go. I'm sure we've missed lots and lots of things to do in Cleanthorpes.
Just a fleeting visit, just to see
Just
where we
a
want to
visit.
come back. And,
The weather's getting a bit worse. It's getting very chilly.
Still sunny over there where we've just been, and we've
Yeah.
just walked back under the cloud.
Yeah.
So we're
So
gonna
we'll
bimble
walk
back
back
down.
on that way.
Yeah,
Might call for coffee somewhere.
I think we will before we leave.
Or a tea.
Yeah. Well, I never. See, you see the lighthouse right over there in the distance?
Yeah.
We've actually been there. That's Sperm Point, where we took the kids on the bikes.
Oh yeah.
We've done it in one of our very, very first ones,
Yeah.
actually.
Now it's starting to rain and it's getting freezing.
Yeah, let's get coffee now. Right, it's started raining pretty heavily, so we decided to forego another cup of tea. We're going to drive back and...
There is another end to like Cleanthorpes, so we're going to walk on there. But Cleanthorpes.
You sounded like Carol from Good Morning Britain when she says clang.
Cleanthorpes.
What's she called? Carol what?
Her who does the weather.
Yeah.
I don't know what her name is.
So yeah, we're going to head back towards the lodge. We've had a mussel food delivery. Our friends Peter and Elaine have collected it for us, so we're going to nip to theirs.
Which usually ends up in, do you want to come in for a drink?
Yep. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Lee said he's just going to have tea.
Cup of tea.
He usually says that as well.
Cup of tea.
So we both know how this vlog will end.
Cup of tea.
I'll be on the lodge floor with the Primark bag on my head.
Cup of tea.
Right, we're back in East Yorkshire. We've just gone over the Humber Bridge. We're actually just approaching. In fact, we're in Beverley, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we're about half an hour away from the lodge. So while Lee's driving, I'm just flicking through some of the questions that we've been asked on YouTube. So I'm just going to go through them.
In the comments.
Yeah, in the comments. So one of them is from Dawn Benner, and she says, "I love the pill travel case. Is it linked to your Amazon store?" Yes, it is. It's on there.
Is it? Definitely.
Yes.
If it's not, I'll have a look and put it on.
I'm pretty sure it is, along with the suspenders, the air fryer, the SIM cards, and anything else that we tend to sort of order and feature in the vlog.
It's actually a really good pill case, that. I really do like it.
It's more like a Tupperware box. Right, another question is, this is from Mary Oglive. Could you tell me, please, what the strength of the melatonin that you use, or recommend some brand or dosage? So the ones that we got was from Publix in Florida. It was called Midnight, MIDNITE, and I think it was 0.5 milligram, but don't quote me on that. Victoria Spencer, hi Nick, can you let me know the link to the fitted sheet suspenders that you bought? Again, they're on our Amazon storefront. The link for the Amazon storefront is in the description below.
We do get a little bit of commission from the Amazon storefront.
Yes.
If anybody buys those links, it's like pennies.
It is a little bit.
Yeah.
Like
but thank you if anybody.
penny for every pound
if
or something
anybody
like
does
that.
buy anything through the Amazon storefront, it's much appreciated.
I love the song in the background at the start. Is it new? Another great vlog. That was on our finding cheap cruisers and port parking tip. We use a variety of different music, and quite often we don't even look at the titles, but if you use Shazam on your phone, when the music's playing, it'll basically tell you the title, and you can download it off Spotify and things like that. From Rainbow Disney Fan, so she says, curious because we are planning a road trip for next summer. Can you tell us around when this was filmed? It seems quite cold for much of the time. Unfortunately, that is what British weather's like. You can be in the middle of June, middle of July, middle of August, and you could have a scalding red hot day at 35 degrees Celsius, and then the next day you could have 14.
What video was that on though? So I know when.
That was on the. This is one of Nick's other jobs video. So it's middle of June,
yeah,
something like that. So June is not really summer in the UK. It's
should be nice,
it's still spring.
It's not guaranteed, unfortunately.
Should be nice. When I were a kid, all I remember when I went on holiday.
When I were a lad.
When I were a lad, all I remember when I went on holiday was scalding, scorching red hot sunshine on beaches in Cornwall. And yet you can go now and it can rain for 2 weeks.
Maybe it's just
fingers crossed it doesn't when we go.
I always think because those are the memories that stick out in your mind from childhood. So you don't really remember the rainy days and stuff like that.
Well, I remember going to Cornwall, and I remember going to Cornwall and having a really, really bad cold, and I was laid in the villa, and my mum was rubbing Vicks all over me.
Oh, I love the smell.
That wasn't a strong memory. Well, not a nice memory anyway. I also remember being on Porth Beach and running to the milkshake shack to keep getting Milka milkshakes. Can you remember Milka milkshakes? Nesquik milkshakes, actually. You put like a...
Milka, the lollipops.
Yeah, it was Nesquik. You put like a strawberry syrup in milk. I think they still sell it now, don't they?
I think so, yeah.
Kids love it. You get flavoured straws now. You never had that.
Yeah.
I don't like that when I was a kid. We are 15 minutes... Oh, no, we're not. You've turned it off.
I know where I'm going.
Oh, we're about 30 minutes away from the lodge, and then we're going to pick up our mussel foods and then go back to the lodge and cook some of it.
Right, we're back, and we have our mussel foods. Thanks to the lovely Peter and Lane for collecting it for us.
Something smells nice. Very garlicky.
What have you got
Very
today?
garlicky.
I'm absolutely starving. Starving Marvin.
Something's really garlicky. Smells amazing.
This one. What's that?
Maybe.
Let's have a look. Sweet and spicy mango chicken.
So 2 of them.
I can't wait to just see what we're going to have tonight because I'm so hungry.
That one is spicy sausage jambalaya. That's probably what's found actually.
Spicy sausage jambalaya. I think we've got all new ones this time, haven't we?
Yes, I think
so. 2 of those.
They purposely got different things. So this one is Chinese style chicken curry. I'm fancying that myself. That's my favourite tonight.
Very nice.
Another one of them. Oh no, a roast chicken dinner.
Oh yeah,
we
have had that one before, but I really like that one.
Beautiful.
5-minute prep as well on that Chinese chicken curry.
Good. Another roast dinner.
Yeah, like those. Even on the roast dinner, it's only 10 minutes prep.
And then we've got some chicken and chorizo paellas, which are new. We've not tried them before. And there's lots of ice in here. Another Chinese style curry.
I definitely fancy that tonight now.
Well, I'm just digging. There's just loads and loads of stuff. This is new as well.
Ooh, what's this?
Oh, these were the larger packs. So these will probably be enough for 2 people in one pack. So there's like
Wow.
2 meals.
That mushroom. Where's the steak? Oh yeah,
The steak,
the meat
all the
comes
meat's
together,
separate.
doesn't it?
So they're
the
the larger ones.
Steak and chips with herb butter.
And then, oh my god, we've got 2 more.
Another 2, free now.
Ooh.
What's
We've
this
got
one?
Singapore style chicken noodles. 2 of them.
Yeah. Is that it for meals?
And then we've got
All the
meats and
meats.
things for it. So we've got like chickens and sausage and steaks. Oh my god, them steaks look nice.
I don't know, I think we got some. Didn't we get some? Or did you cancel them?
What? Oh, the protein bars.
Yeah, I wonder if they're
Oh,
out. I bet they're outside this box. Yeah, they are. They're there. Got a couple of the protein bars because I really like the muscle food protein bars.
Right.
Chocolate orange and sea salted caramel. So we'll find places for all this and then we'll cook. It's literally been so easy.
Super simple.
Rice, chicken, peas, sauce, onion.
Just cook it all, slap it all in, and basically mix it together. I'm going to put a bit of water in because it looks like it could be a little bit dry. It did say in the recipe.
I'm hungry.
It did say in the recipe, if the sauce is a little bit dry, put some water in. I've got to say, even though the calories are low, the portion sizes are huge. Even every meal we've ever had, the portion sizes are humongous, aren't they? This is literally going to fill us all night.
Well,
There's a full chicken breast in there, a full packet of rice, and then all the peas and the sauces and things like that.
continue my alien film watching. We're on to Prometheus now.
I quite like Prometheus. Good morning, guys. It's the next day.
Good morning.
What time is it? 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
We've been up since 8 o'clock just doing this checklist from the previous day's editing. I've decided, we are going to go and do one of our walks that we've not done in such a long time.
Well, when you say one of our walks, have we done it before?
No. Yeah, but we've done walks before. So I've put the Komoot app back on my phone and planned a walk. It was originally an 8 mile, did I say 3 hour or 4 hour? 3.5 hour.
I didn't fancy that.
Lee Mount. So basically I've had to cut the route in 2. So we're actually heading out towards a village called, I think it's Wartner, out near Pocklington, and we're going to do, it's got a nice thatched cottage house and a nice fountain right in the village square. We've never been before, so we're going to head out there. Lee's just packing up a little picnic in his bag. It's actually just started to rain, which is so typical, but we're still going anyway.
Take the umbrellas, we'll be fine.
We're going to go out in James. We've put us trainers on. It's going to be like a bit of a woodland walk. Just to try and get some exercise really and kind of work some of this chub off. Maybe we should do the 8 hour one.
I ain't got any.
What?
I ain't got a chub. It's raining even heavier now. So we've got 2 umbrellas and a hat and let's get going.
Just putting tethering on at the moment.
The rain will not stop us today. It's looking very grim out there.
Well, we're heading to the bright bit on the horizon, 30 minutes away near York. So fingers crossed. It's blowing this way and they've already had it.
Right, we've got to where we're going to. It's a little, is it a village or something called Wartner? Look at those little houses there. How cute they are.
Little thatched cottages.
Little cottages. Reminds me of something out of Stardust.
Notting Hill.
Right, Stardust.
Right.
Maybe. Where we're going?
We've actually been here before, we've just realised.
We didn't realise.
When we got here, we drove in and we thought, wait a minute, we once came back from York and stayed here and we went into this thing in the middle.
Yeah.
So
right.
I'm just loading Komoot up to find out exactly where we're going. Fortunately, I have no signal, so this should be interesting.
Just 5 minutes into the walk and Nick's already on his snacks.
I don't want to carry him, that's why. This doesn't have to bring memories back of lockdowns 1. Not lockdown 2, because lockdown 2 was in the winter and it was freezing cold. In fact, most of the days when we actually went walking in lockdown 2, it snowed, I think, or it rained. But this definitely reminds me of Lockdown 1, especially when we're doing these things like geocaching with Jade and some of the other guys.
There were more sun in Lockdown 1 though.
Yeah, there were. So to be honest, it's probably a bit of a good thing today because it's still like 20 odd degrees. But if it'd be sunny now, we'd be literally sweating our tits off. Right, so this is Komoot, which we've probably shown before. Well, we have shown before loads of times. We are 1/3 into our trip. We're at the highest point now. We're at 275 feet above sea level. So pretty much, as long as we get through this thing now, it's literally a downhill path all the way. And we're actually going to go follow the wood line all the way back, right down to the main road where we got on. And then we're done. Okay, I don't know whether you can see that or not, but there are thousands of pheasants that have just literally, they're all kind of grazing in the field.
Well, there's about 20, not thousands.
No, there was thousands in the wood before we saw it, and then there's loads there as well.
And some went down there now.
Well, we're heading down that way, so let's go. Most of them have gone into the bushes now. You can see one just running there, and then there's about 40 ahead of them, something like that, 40 or 50 of them. We've just heard gunshots in the woods. We are on the right path though, so we have got the right way. It's on a public footpath. But we've just heard gunshots in the distance, so we've kind of sped up. And we've got this massive... No, it's not clay pigeon, it's bloody pheasants. Look at them there. That's why there's gunshots.
We've got to go up there.
We have to, I'm afraid. So down the hill and then back up the other side. A pheasant just jumped out from the bush there, literally went straight over Lee's head, and he screamed and yelped like a girl. This hill is so steep. My shoes, I'm actually sliding forwards into my shoes, and I can hear water, but I can't see any, unless it's the noise of the forest on the hill ahead. So the Komoot app says we've got to turn right on this path, which is good because I didn't fancy going up that big hill at the other side. Although there is a public footpath sign that's saying go up. Oh, poo-poo. So we're in flocks of sheep here. Let's hope there's no, what's the male sheep called? Rams. Let's hope there's no rams amongst this lot. At least you're ahead.
That one's having a wee.
Oh, nice. Lee's just doing some Insta work and all the sheep have stopped and they're staring. So he's getting a bit panicky and they're going to charge. Komoot's let us down. It says to go down there, but it's just private property. So we've just walked.
We may have made a mistake, I don't know.
We haven't. It still says now on the sat nav, go down there. So we're going to walk back and head up another public footpath that we saw when we came down the big slope.
Told you to watch where you were walking.
I'm looking at this thing which has rerouted us.
All the sheep are on the path where we're going.
Knackered.
We've just come up from down there.
But they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind.
So to stay on the public footpath, we've had to walk a mile in the opposite direction. Nick's just getting us through a fence.
We just walked up a massive hill and all that we shouldn't have done, or we wouldn't have needed to do.
Nick's stood in about 3 piles of sheep poo.
Oh well, I'm beyond that.
And we'll just close this. How long have we got left?
Well, we've still got another half mile in that direction, and then we have to walk back where we've just been on the road.
So how long have we got left in
It's
total?
added a mile on, so probably another hour and a half, I'd say.
So I've said this before, like some of our American friends would find this weird that the public footpath goes straight through this farm. So obviously we're going through somebody's farm on either side and the public footpath goes straight through. So
I think this one's a bridleway actually. The difference between a footpath and a bridleway is bridleway can take horses as well as people.
Yeah. And we think they might have been grouse, not pheasants.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, there's one there. They're all over the place.
They've actually been shooting, and obviously you do get country estates, like Downtony type estates, that go grouse shooting, and they're literally, none of them were coloured. Usually pheasants are kind of like orange. The females are that colour.
Ooh.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
That's a big bugger. It's like Hagrid's dog.
Hello.
Run! Run! Oh God.
Goodbye.
Oh my God, it can get under.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Pussycat.
This is a nice walk. Where's coffee shop?
I was just going to say, what did you just say?
I said I hope there's a coffee shop.
Coffee. Cafe. Well, I would say after we've done this, and it's going to be 8 miles and we've done just short of, we definitely deserve to have some kind of treat somewhere. Right, that was our last fence we've just come through, and now we have this. All the way back to the car. Big road to go on, and I think that church right down there in the distance is where we're going. Oh, you are joking. So when we were on the road, and when we were on the gate and we said it said private property, that's just down that path. Unfortunately, we had to divert 3 miles, so we didn't end up walking through somebody's garden. And we're still not past a coffee shop? No, and we've got another mile to go, and my feet are literally feel like they're going to pop in my shoes. Back to where we started. That's the road we went up on. The car's up there. Oh, around the corner. Can't wait to get in, James. Oh, it needs a pub. It needs a local pub. We're back. Absolutely knackered. Are you? 7.7 miles. It should have been 3.1. Yes. Something like that. We've added 4 miles on from having to do that diversion. Wait a minute. Oh, 15,600 steps. Your watch is blown. That's just like a slow day at Magic Kingdom. I've just used the GPS app, and it said 7.7 miles, so almost 8 miles. Now I need a hip transplant and a beer. After a 43-minute drive back, Blue Moons are out, and Lee's just ordered this monster, a tomato garlic pizza. Very tomatoey. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Beer's done, garlic bread done. Now back to the lodge. We're just walking backwards because the sun's in the wrong position. We're walking backwards down the street. We're going to hit somebody in a minute, which will be fun for the vlog. Oh. I've had a nana nap and I can't wake up. Lee has just decided to start making dinner. What are we having? Singapore noodles? Yes. It's the most calorie light one that we could possibly have. Because, get it off the camera. 2 pints of beer and a garlic bread, and it zonked me out. Have you been asleep? For me? No, I watched film Alien. The first Alien, I watched it. I must say, I mean, it's not like me to have a nana, but oh my god, that was a nice nana. I've got to say it was. Right, can I just leave you to it while I get on with it? Well, resting. Get on with resting.
I can't open these noodles.
Can I?
I can't open these noodles. I'm
never one for following a recipe. I've literally read the card, looked at the picture, and decided to do it my own way. You just keep chopping you. They need to be in smaller chunks, a lot smaller.
Yes, sir.
And can you do the garlic as well, please?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Ooh!
Oh my god. Screw the cooking, look at that. Slamming it down.
Oh my god. That's Florida rain.
Oh, for goodness sake, does everything have to be compared to Florida?
That does. That's proper slashing it down. Whacking it down.
I just said one of those things that, you know, you're getting a little bit older when you say that thing that your dad used to say, that it's good for garden. It's good for garden.
No. Oh my god, it's raining in. We need to stop it.
Oh, bugger.
It's actually...
You need to wipe all the floor, because that'll bubble if not.
I can't believe it's actually coming through again. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I know, but it's so exciting at the same time.
You think Nick had never seen rain before? Wow, that is heavy though, I must say.
I can't believe how much water's come in.
I do like a good downpour though, don't you?
Good for gardening.
Yeah. Freshens it up.
Literally 30 seconds since the camera went off, it stopped. You wouldn't even tell it's rained, apart from the fact that it's wet everywhere.
Good for gardens though.
Good for gardens.
Let's have a look at this now. Almost ready?
Right, can you hold the camera while I chop the chicken into chunks?
Go on then, chop the chicken.
What?
I was just gonna... Oh, shite. Enhanced with a bit of Henderson's, and I put some extra curry powder in as well.
Good job.
Give it a boost.
Good job.
Give it a boost.
No coriander for Lee, and just a few spring onions. Right, what we're putting on TV...
Star Trek, you've stained the worktop.
Oh well. The rain's gone and the sun's back out.
And I'm just making a slice of toast. I just randomly put an old vlog of ours on from last year when my hair was growing after the transplant. Have you got it there on your phone?
Oh my god. It's not just that. You've actually got like a dirty mouth and all. It's like you've got like a dirty mouth.
Well, first thing in the morning about looks of it, so I'd not shaved. Let's have another look at it.
Freaking hell, it scares me to think that I used to lay in bed with that.
It's gone. No, your phone's not.
Eh? Christ, you look like the bloody Voyager doctor.
That's after I'd had my transplant and it was growing back in. Thankfully, it's growing in at the front now. we're just making some toast and we're going to bed. On the next vlog, well, we're not going to bed. What am I about? It's quite early. What time is it? 8:30. We're just going to watch some TV or something.
No, I'm going to bed.
Currently watching Life with Lisa vlog. Tomorrow, which will be on the next vlog, we are actually meeting our good friend Jade, and we are meeting at, if all goes to plan and we can get a table, Kitchen in Howdens. We went there in a lockdown and Nick said it was the best sandwiches it ever had.
It definitely was.
Oh my god, it's the best sandwich you've ever had.
It was, that's why I remember saying it. I can't remember what I ordered, but I know it was the best sandwich ever.
So hopefully this time we'll get a table and we'll sit down.
We were scared last time, not because of COVID, we didn't go inside.
Maybe.
We were stood at the door waiting for him to bring it out.
There might be a bit of a queue. It takes us an hour to get there. We're meeting Jade at 11 AM tomorrow, so we need to get up early and off. So what are you having?
Olives.
Thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below. See you on the next vlog with Jade, hopefully. And bye for now.
Olive.
No thanks.